On to the last question. It's supposed to be question 9. It says question 10. Not to worry. The decay of a neutral kaon is given by this equation, which I've written at the top. And we've got two mystery particles, X and Y. And we need to determine what they possibly could be. And we're given a list of 4 options. So I think the best thing to do is determine what the charge, the baryon number and the lepton number would be of this particular combination, or what it has to be. So if I go to, let's look at the charge first. That charge is going to be 0, and that charge is going to be 0. So the overall charge of these things would have to be 0 to conserve charge. Baryon number, again, there are no baryons here that I can see, so baryon number must be 0. I guess X and Y could be a proton and an antiproton or something, but that's not given any options, so we can ignore that. And the lepton number, well, the lepton number, let's pick a different colour for this. The lepton number, that would be 0 there. This is -1, so I'm going to need a lepton number of +1 in order to compensate for this -1 and give me my lepton number of 0 over here. And that's really just a case of going through all these to eliminate the possibilities. So we'll do them one at a time. We'll look at the positron and the electron. So the charge of these two would be +1 -1, which equals 0. We want a charge of 0, so that works. The lepton number of them would be -1 and +1, so that gives me 0. So that doesn't work because I need a lepton number of +1. So go to eliminate that one straight away. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, so we've got positive muon and an electron. So again, we'll look at the charge. Well, that would be +1 -1 equals 0, so that one's fine. Lepton number, positive muon has a lepton number of -1, that's from the formula sheet, and the +1, so that gives me 0. I don't want that, I want a lepton number of +1, so it can't be the second option. Let's have a look at the third. We've got a pion, plus pion, and an electron. So the charge on this case, well, that will be +1 -1, which equals 0, so that is okay. Lepton number, the lepton number of a pion is 0 because it's not a lepton, got confused them for a second, and the lepton number of an electron is +1, so that equals 1, that works. Baryon number, none of these are baryons, and I want a baryon number of 0, so that works as well. So I'm not going to go any further, the answer is quite clearly that one. Had I looked at this one, you would find that the charge wouldn't work because you'd have 2 + 1 charges, so it wouldn't equal a non-zero charge, so it couldn't be that one either. So your final answer should be C.